Do not go anywhere. In this short video, we're going to be talking about some of Tebis's CAM solutions. And the first one I want to talk about is the feature side of things. So what is it and how does it work?
So for Tebis, features is basically a way of recognising CAD data within the model. Once we've recognised this CAD data and assigned some basic parameters to it, we can then add predefined machining operations to it and use this to drive our programming process.
So give me an example. How does that work? I'm sat down at my station, I've turned my computer on. Where do we go from there?
So basically, we put in our CAD model. We can basically just scan the CAD data that we have, and by use of our feature library that we have in the background, we have all these predefined features that we can then assign to features that are recognised by Tebis within the model.
Like examples such as a hole, a port, a cavity?
Tebis will recognise just about any series of CAD data as long as we've set it up as a feature within the library. So most commonly in CAD CAM we'll be looking at 2.5D ruled features such as holes and closed slots and things like that. Tebis is actually able to do open features, 3D surfacing, all the way down to things like vertical machining areas.
Seems a daft question, but what the advantage is it purely down to time?
Time is always a big factor when it comes to programming and when it comes to engineering and delivering jobs on time. But because these features are available across all of the workstations within your company, we work with a cloud-based library type system. It means that your programming process is consistent and exactly the same for everyone. Mm-hmm. So it means whenever you pull a feature out and use a feature within a machining operation, that feature is always machined the same way between everyone. Tebis does a feature recognition process. We're able to then assign an NC set to the individual feature. Now, where most softwares are quite rigid in the feature recognition area, Tebis works within ranges. We use variables and conditional statements that allow us to produce these NC sets to cover whole ranges of features.
So it's almost like a little macro program.
It is absolutely like a macro program. For your example of a threaded hole, Tebis will define the NC set to cover between M2 and M20, say, as an example. We're then able to let Tebis make the decision based on the definition of the feature, what tools it needs to use. So it will pull the tools out of your library, it will assign them a position within the carousel and basically take care of the programming process for you.
If you're looking to save time on your programming and streamline the process, get in touch with Tebis UK.